What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Autonauts, the settlement mode. We have so much to do right now. We're not even close. We're on tier 4, working our way towards becoming a village at stage 5. And to do that, I think our next production here is going to be the bulrush farm. Shabby, what's a bulrush? I don't know. It's like a weed that grows in the swamp. Don't know. Don't ask me. I don't live near a swamp. But we need some bots. So first, you are gonna be, well, this is called bulrushes. So why don't we call him the bull bush, like almost like a bush. No, let's just call him a bush. He's a bushwhacker. All right, bam. You're a bushwhacker. What I need you to do, where am I? I'm over here. We need a scythe, brother. So you need to come down here. Where are the scythes? They're here, 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 there. No, there. That's not a scythe. That's a scythe. I need you to grab one of these if your hands are empty. Okay. And actually, we're gonna do this. So if your hands are empty, do that, but also, that way he stows them. And then he'll do that until your hands are full, do that. But I also want you to do this if your hands are empty. There we go. If your hands are empty, retrieve. So now he'll grab a bunch of sides and have them stored because he's a little far away. The further away, I want to make sure he's more efficient. So I'm going to have him store these in his little back pocket. So now we've got a scythe. He's gonna, so if his hands are empty, he's gonna retrieve. And if his hands are still empty, he's going to move to the scythe, take one and store it until his hands are full. Then, you're gonna rush right on up here, baby. You're gonna do a little choppy woppy. And what I actually wanna do is this. I wanna utilize signs here. So let me stop for a second. I'm gonna drop my scythe. I'm gonna go make us a quick sign. This is not being used. Let's make a sign to talk about our swampage here. Actually, these are my billboards, so I need a log and 4 planks. All right, we got our new sign here. Let's go to our sign, and I'm gonna change this to be the swamp. I don't remember if it was spelled like this. Swamp Olympics. If you know this reference, you're a nerd. Swamp Olympics, okay. Oh, I didn't save it. I want to do this again. Nope, this. Swamp Olympics. Okay. How do you look? Oh, that looks just fine. Okay, cool. So Swamp Olympics, you're gonna be a little bigger, and I'm gonna have you hit just kind of this area like this, I think. This is the Swamp Olympics area right here. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Now, I also want to talk about one other thing. We had a lot of comments about like the weather, the time of day. So what I did was we've turned on the cheat menu. How you do that is you just press escape and you type in Denki. Nothing shows up when you type it. You just type in DENKI and then hit enter. And then when you close it, you can press T and it opens up the secret special cheats. And I try not to do these kind of things when we play Let's Plays together because I want to make sure like they feel as authentic as they actually are and not lead to that like secret society like he's cheating. No, because I don't like to cheat in these. I like to have a lot of fun and play the game. But I do completely agree with you all that it being nighttime and the rain does not make it that fantastic. So, right down here is a little cursor to where I can just change the time of day. It doesn't speed the game up or change like the physical time, so nothing happens except for it's just brighter. And then here I have rain disabled. Everything else is the same. I haven't checked anything. And I'm also not going to just spawn things in. So that's just a pledge to you guys. But I thought, you know what, I saw a lot of comments about it. I think you're all correct. So we just all have to be honest here. So that's what we're going to use the cheat menus for you guys. It's for you. Let me do it for you. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go grab my scythe. And we're going to talk to our baby boy here. So I want you to do this forever. Actually, I'm going to have you stop for a second. We need a storage unit. I actually have a scythe here. Clearly, because I was doing stuff. I think I'm going to store them here. So let me go over here. Maybe like this, even. I think that'll be good like that. And I'm actually going to do this twice, maybe. Oh, we have to utilize our bulrush, or our thingamajigger here, our thrasher. Gonna just throw some floors down here so it can be used. Because we have to put the stems in here to get the fibers. So let me move this also up here. I think I'm gonna do it like this. And then let's do... And then this maybe? Something like that. This is probably fine. Not sure how serious I want to be about this, but this might be okay. Might be fine. This might be okay. So, okay, back to our boy here. So Bushwhacker is going to do this until... Until this is full. Okay? You're going to do that until that's full. Actually, not even. I don't even think I care about having the stems, do I? I don't think I do. So I'm going to change it to this crate here, specifically. And then do it forever. No, I think I need to do it like this. Yeah. Do that forever. Now go have a blast. Actually, stop. Take this. Trade. Put this in your pocket. There you go. And go have a blast. Get the chippy chopping. You can see I've also disassembled some bots. Now, we need a few things. We need a bot to grab seeds from here as they come up and replant them and or store them. So let's go, bot. You're going to be seeding my bush. And you are going to come find these. I also have to fix this code, actually. Oops. And you're going to find these within this area here of the swamp fix. And you're going to do this until your hands are full, or until you can no longer. And then you're just going to plant them within this area here until your hands are empty. I'm actually going to do an if-else. So, if this is full, I want you to, let me just grab this real quick. I want him to get rid of these seeds. So I'm gonna have him just run over here. I think it's pretty close. We'll make a path. It's not gonna be the worst thing, so I want you to do this. So if that crate is full, do this until your hands are empty, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna do that. Wait, find the nearest bulrush seed, pick it up, do that, and then... Oh, no, I want you to do this until your hands are empty like this. Then you're gonna do this. Otherwise, so I want him to plant them. And then if his hands, and then if he skips out of that and he still has stuff in his hands, I want him to either get rid of it or store them. Oh, does bulrush seed not go in here? Oh, they don't. Pause. Stop. We need a barrel, I believe. No, it'll be a silo for these. So actually, I'll put it... Stupid robot head is in my way. Grab a small silo. I didn't move the robot head. Thank you. Ooh. Perfect. And then otherwise, I want you to store it in here. Do that until your hands are empty, until you can no longer. Go, 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 go. If this is full, do that. This just gets back up. Go forever. Okay. That should work all right. This right here will hold 100 seeds. That's plenty of extra. And then I can edit his code later that if he can't find seeds to plant, he will do other things with them. So it's not a big deal. So we got that going. So we've got a bush or a bulrush seeder, even though we're calling them bushes. We've got a slicey dicey boy. Now we need a guy to take the stems and slice your stem off. So bites. No. This is going to be thrashes your hard stem. There we go. Perfect. So you, my brother, are going to come over here. You are going to find the bulrush stems in the Swamp Olympics area. You're gonna do this until your hands are full, or you can no longer. Then you're gonna run over here. Oh, I don't have a floor on this. Pause. Go back here, delete these out. Floor. Oops. Good. Alright, where's my boy? My boy. That's sister wife. Where is he here? There he is. He was hiding behind the box. Alright, now I need you to come over here and just place them in here. Alright, it is a 1-to-1. Perfect. So I just want you to do this until your hands are empty. Then do this. I'm also going to change this area to, oops, to the Swamp Olympics. Find this. Do this until your hands are full until you can no longer. And then go put this away until your hands are empty. Go. Have fun. Alright, there's Thrash's your hard stem. It's perfect. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good. So everyone's going to be working here. We're going to get, this will be Team Shrek. This will be Shrek Swamp. Is that how you spell Shrek? That looks wrong to me. To make it this gross kind of color here. Alright, so we got Shrek Swamp. Let's throw our kids in here now. We got 102 bots, so we gotta be careful. Seed in my bush. We've got brushing our hard stem, and I've got Bushwhacker. These guys are gonna be part of Shrek Swamp. So now with this, we're gonna get some basic clothing started. And I kind of feel like I want to bring this down here a bit. This area here is kind of big enough for our clothy area. You can see I've got a bunch of blueprints kind of ready to go. We've got our spinning wheels complete over here. And then we've got our crude clothing stations also complete. And then I just upgraded a bot station. Don't worry about that. I should also delete these here. Come on. Yeah, baby. All right, I'm not going to worry about putting other stuff in because I don't know what I want yet. We got a lot of roads, though, so that's very nice. I'm going to kind of do one of these, do one of these, that. Okay. That's fantastic. I also just kind of want to make a path this way. Like that. And that's good. I also renamed our farm over here Berry Delicious. You guys are quite upset that I don't use the plotting feature. So there you go. It's now plotted. I hope you're happy. Be happy. Hit that like button if you're happy. If you're sad, hit that like button. It'll make you happier. All right. So we got the Swamp Olympics kind of set up over here. We've got our bulrush fibers kind of doing well. I think this is actually a pretty decent spot here. So let's do this. I'm going to grab this. This right here is going to be my house. Oh, I'm a little off. Man, I suck. It's fine. I'm just gonna do that right there. Ugh, that makes me so sad. Do that. I don't really... Why is that a blueprint? I've got 2. There you go. Okay, we're good. Now let's get some walls down. I'm going to do a classic like this. You are now stuck inside. I hope you feel better about yourself, you stupid, stupid man. Okay, so I think right here is where I'm going to put the door, so you can now leave. Good boy. That's a good boy. And I want to make this higher. So one great thing about this is you can make the walls higher. You can make them 3 tall. And that's only some walls. So like your classic fencing, you can't do that. And what makes me sad is I can't take my stone walls and then stack wood on top of them and kind of make it look like a stone foundation. And I also can't make these tall enough to reach the top of this door frame, which also makes me sad. So, but this will be our clothy air house. All right, let's take a look here. I do want to make sure I follow these with you guys so we can see here for the bulrush farm. Oh, we want to store stems. Why do I want to store stems? I don't think I use stems for anything. Okay, you ready? I'm going to do this. There, that's for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everybody. We stored 10 seeds. Okay. We got the farmer's hat. That makes me feel good. Progress, baby. All right. Good stuff. I'm very happy for all of you. I'm also going to delete those because I don't think I want to store the stems. I don't think I care. We'll watch this farm though. I may need to... There is a way to make more swamp. I kind of forget how. Hold on. Maybe if I do... No, not that. This. Swamp? I don't think it tells me here. There is a way to make swamp, and it's like adding sand to water or adding dirt to water or something like that. So we can make this bigger if I need to. We'll just kind of keep an eye on it. We obviously have a good amount here, and I don't know how much we're going to increase our feedy village here, so we'll keep an eye on it. But if so, we just have some expansion to do. So I think the next item we need to work on is hitting that subscribe button down below. But then after that, why don't we look at the textiles here? So let's look at how to make bulrush thread and bulrush cloth. Bulrush. So we go to the clothing section, and then we're going to go to the spinning wheel. And then I think I'm going to just do something like this. I think I might put it in here like this. And then I'm going to do... maybe that. And then I'm going to put a chest in the middle here. Okay, so let's come check this out. So, there's only bulrush thread in this game. That's what I thought. So, we need 1 to 1 here. And then for this, I like how... Oh, togas. I can make a toga with bulrush cloth. Very cool. So, a sugesa. Excuse you. And then the farmer's hat. Very cool. All right, so... I think the toga is our tier 3 cloth, so I'm going to need to make bulrush cloth, which is 3 thread, and then the toga... Then the toga... Oh no, that's the wrong thing. My bad, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me, please. I can't handle it, I'm Danny. Okay, do that. This is what I want. We need the granny rocking chair. And then... I can make it out of 1 bulrush cloth. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough. I think it will be. So let's try 1 single bot for this entire process. May need to upgrade him. That's also on the docket, but it's not here yet. What's this guy? Oh, he's a little guy. I actually have an extra one. I have a few of them. Oh, no, that's giving head. Don't worry about him. We did upgrade those bots. You, I think I'm going to need. So I'm going to grab this guy. So I need to make 3 threads. So you're going to run up here. And you're going to take from here times... Actually, he can probably make a couple at a time. Let me put that back for a second. Stop. Inventory. He can actually hold 6 things right now, so he can make 2 at a time. So, okay. I'm just going to do this. You're going to take from here... times 6, because that'll fill his hands up. And then if I ended up increasing his, when we make him a Mark III, the reason why I don't do until hands full, because if he becomes a Mark III, he gets like 7 or 8 slots, and that'll break the bot code. So we want to be exact in our code. So he's going to take from there 6 times. I'm going to just stop him real quick, because I want to grab 3 myself. And then you're going to come over here. And then you're going to do this until your hands are empty. Completely empty. I'm gonna stop him real quick because I gotta do it myself. Okay. And then record, and then you're gonna come over here and find one of these until your hands are full or until you can no longer. And then you are going to come over here, dump it in here, and you're gonna do this until your hands are until your hands are empty. Then I'm gonna stop you real quick. I love the granny rocking. It's so good. Look at it. It's so good. Why is it that good? Okay. And then I'm going to turn you back on. And then I'm going to tell you to come over here and do this again until your hands are full. Or until you can no longer. And then I want you to come over here. I'm going to need to give him a bot upgrade. I forgot to put this on. Whoop. Then come over here. I'm going to tell him to do this until his hands are empty again. Do this until your hands are empty or until you can no longer. And then I'm going to pause you. I need to put a chest down, and I want to put a door right here. So let me go with a door. And then I want a little chesty poo. I think I'm gonna put it here. No, I think on this side will be fine. Just one should be good. Okay. So I'm just gonna take you, record, and then I want you to pick these up until your hands are full. Okay. He might not be able to do this, actually. This might be too much for one bot. And then add here until your hands are empty, and then do it forever. That's 8 killies. All right, hold on. Come here. Actually, come here. And I'm going to leave him there. We need to make a... That's a basic bot bench. I think I need the other one. No, this is fine, right? No, it's not fine. I need one of these. Didn't I make one extra one? Where are my bot benches? I forget where they are in here. Found them. And a good workbench. I'm going to just plop this right here for a moment. You. Let's make a good bot brain. 8 poles and 4 tree seeds. We got the poles in. I'm going to go grab the 4 tree seeds here. I hope that's enough. I honestly don't think that is enough. I'm not confident in this. Let's go throw this in his face hole. It's 0. Oh my god, it's perfect. All right, you are gonna be you're gonna be frat boy Slim. Okay. Can you go? I need to watch you. I need to watch this process to make sure that code works, because if it does, he's gonna make 2 togas at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He looks so good. Let's take a picture of him for our thumbnail. I'm lost. Where am I? There he is. It's so nice. We definitely want him in the rocking chair, though. Rocking chair is too good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he rocks. Take a screenshot of that because that looks so good. 2, 3, then he rocks. Oh my god, he's so happy. Boop. And then he picks both of those up, and then he rocks. One more. Okay. He picks up both of them. It takes him a little bit, but that's actually super good. So I actually don't need this here. So he's gonna make 2 togas at a time now. So now, little long episode. Actually, not really. We're only like 20 some odd minutes in. Not too shabby. All right, now we can get to tier 3, baby. So that's a complete fiber processing. We got the Mac and the Sowester. Don't forget the cheese. Commemorative slab. Thank you. Now with that, we can get these feedies up to date. So mom is already ready to feed them stewed berries. I need a bot. You are gonna be you're gonna be dad, because you're gonna dress the kids. All right, I know the dads usually don't do that, but that's fine. This dad does. Okay. So you, sir, are going to come up here. I was about to say, how is there 3 in here? But I know why. Do this until your hands are full. And then I'm actually going to take all 3 myself. And then you're going to come down here and you are going to clothe the babies. The babies! And you're going to do this in the Great Shabby Bake Off area here. And you are going to do this until your hands are empty, and you're going to do this forever. Have fun. 2, 3. Okay, cool. Mom can just go. Stop. Change this to that storage. Go. So we already got the stewed berries, and actually, oh wow, I left this AFK long enough while I was doing other things that my stewed berries are maxed, and same with my spice berries. Very nice. So we're gonna get our feedie on. I'm gonna help them just because one of these is hungry still, actually. Oh, I thought 2 were still gonna be hungry, but one's not hungry. Did I have a dishwasher? I think I made a dishwasher, right? We'll see. I'm pretty sure I have a dishwasher. Is that you? You're the dishwasher. Sister wife. Ah, it's the sister wife. The sister wife comes and cleans up. Very well. We made 100 love. Oh, look at the MK1 variants. Oh, it's like from the Jetsons. We need MK2 variants, though. Please and thank you. Stage 4, clothing complete. And now the official cooking is complete. We had to just feed our people. Ooh, a mushroom hat and an apron. There's another commemorative slab for you all. And now it's complete. Look at that. You clothed your folk, fed them cooked food, and built a hamlet. Stage 5, village. You're ready for the next stage. Take a screenshot of that. Prepare to automate a village. Your evolved folk need better houses, food, and clothes to stay happy. They also need entertainment, is what it should say. So set up a new toy making industry. So every time you go up in tier, not only are you gonna have to increase your production from all your lower tier stuff, so you have to increase your cooking by 1 tier, your housing, your cooking, and your clothing making by a tier. Now we're gonna add in toy making, so that's new, and then we have to increase all those previous by a tier, and then when we get to the next one, it'll add in something new. Then everything from the tier before it gets bigger. So that's why you need to make sure to plan your space. Get bigger. If you think your space is big enough, try bigger still, because you're probably wrong. Sorry, it's just probably what it is. Ooh, floriculture. Flowers, huh? We got soil toad. So with that, we've got ourselves a lovely little setup here. This space here will be plenty big enough to do all of our clothes for the foreseeable future. And we've got one boy that's going to fill up these togas here. In fact, I'm going to make that one bigger. 24 should be pretty decent. So that way we have a good base of tier 1s. Actually, I'm going to just make that as big as possible. And I'm going to do that the same with this. Thank you. Got all the extra seeds here too. This is going swimmingly. I might add a new stemmer because he's a little slow, but for now it's okay. We're still at max productivity, so I'm not gonna stress about it now. That's something we'll talk about next time. So we got a lot to look at here. We gotta upgrade our science. Like, that is first and foremost, because we can't do anything with our WUV until this is upgraded. So I'm gonna throw this in my blueprint zone. Logs, poles. I don't think crude gears are in there, so like I'll just throw one of those in myself. But I also need to go get a rough stone block, which means we are going to need people to start mining the rough stone. So if you're not ever sure how to do that, come over to your Autonauts Encyclopedia and go to blueprints. If you type in rough stone here, like so rough stone block, you can see you need to get a crude chisel and mallet. And then you have to hit a hard rock mass, and then you get a stone block. And then how to get a crude chisel and mallet is from the good workbench with a blade, a pole, a wooden mallet, and then you get a crude chisel and mallet. So it's beautiful. So we're gonna have to set that up, which is a good workstation, which is this. No, that's a structural. This one here where I have these going. So we'd get the crude chisel and mallet. So next time we'll set up automation for this. And then we'll set up a bot. We'll create a roving team based off of signs that we'll use to send out to farm big rock masses like this for the foreseeable future. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're hitting that like button down below. And as usual, brothers and sisters, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.